All right, here we are. We're selling out on that call, and I said sell them. You may have to sell them. You're not reaching it. If that Google chart doesn't keep going up, I'm telling you right now, you may have to sell at the lower market. So throw them out there at 1170 right now, and undercut them. You're out with a profit. Now you're out, are you?
We're out.
All right, now let's start bidding this side of the market over here. Watch the intraday highs on.
We got hit on the 175 calls.
At what price?
5.55 is entry price.
Then start selling. So we got hit on the Netflix 175 call at what price? Start selling it right out there. Throw it out there at 610. Throw it out there at 610. Let Brian Plain do the exit on it.
Got it.
Because it's very manipulative right now. And you got it. All right, so you got paid. Now let's keep watching that bid. It's live. We just took a profit. They closed at $40, and that was a live entry, and it was a profit. And the thing about it is, let's see what Netflix wants to do. I'll be right back. You can see that it's going to be range bound. You can see that we got in. 470 was a low out of nowhere, 660 being the high, and we are coming out up toward the high here. Right now we're at 555. Set me some alarms down here. I had that live limit order out there. They got hit. That's how you do it in pre-market before the opening bell. Was right there. Then and now. Then and now. And here's your market. I got a 174.43. Buy a 174. A 174 would put this call down there. Set alarms down at $3.50. All right. Set a lower alarms at 350 by 380. That's the Netflix. It's here. It's now. It's on the opening bell. 2 minutes into the opening bell with that trade management entry and exit. Netflix. Look at it. Look at your deltas on Netflix. Opening bell will be capping this video. Put the next limit orders. Start setting alarms down there at 420. Let me know if we break or consolidate the teeny price action line. Remember, they had already ran it up to 180, shorted it down. Now, if they walk it up and you can't get above 178.85 area, then you know that the ratio is going down in value and the price action can continue to get weaker. We are making a market on the opening bell here and now on Netflix. We're going to catch that lower end of that side. This is how you make markets and options in a monthly options expiration week. And the bulls got taken to the woodshed. There it is. Now, we just sold and took a profit. Put orders out down here to buy that. You're going to want to know where that Google trend is. And the thing about it is, each day, and we're looking at the put options right here, they were 490 to 645. That's a 180 put, so we got a range on that. That's this one right here. Now, over here, we're looking at the $200 put. That was $8 below the market before the big gap down, and we can see the kind of premium. They were 93 pennies, my friends. 93 pennies at the closing bell, and this is what can happen at times. 23.50 on the high, and they're still going higher. And as that's going higher, the 175 call right here is trying to make a market based on the equity price down here. Bid and ask of 177.10. I'm going to cap this Netflix opening bell. We have had 4 minutes of price action in making a market and an exit with this profit and getting out of the way and buying wholesale again at some point. We'll be taking a look also at the whole spread. We'll be taking a look at the 170 call. That one's in the money. Let's take a look at it and see where its lows are very quickly. Look at that. They closed at 36.90. What? They didn't take that much premium out. 8.90, and they're making a market, and they only have that much of a range. No, I like this other one a lot better. And which one was that? You can see what it's doing. That's the call that they took. Let's see what they did with the put. Okay, so they close at 5 cents and they make a high at 2.41 ratio. That's this one right here, the 1170 put on the opening bell. What else do we have here? We have the Let's see how much money they took out of the 180 calls right here. All right, here you go. They closed at 29.20. That bull's getting taken to the woodshed. 219 being the low. All right, so you know, of course they expire tomorrow. So the thing about it is, we're just making markets on them. Let's get back into this 1175 put. 5 cents. They gapped 1175 to 370. It's 260, 270 by 3. This one here is rolling back. So that means that these put options, the 180 puts, they hit a high of 645. They're now printing 495 by 540, 5 by 545, 505. They're going up in value. Must be a little bit of a resistance area in the price action on that Netflix. Let us not forget that making a market is making a market, and we sold right into this move. And we weren't going to barter. We took our profits, and they have limit orders, and we're going to get that trade. But once again, that is the Netflix opening bell. All right. Save. Whoops.